guys, and today I'd like to introduce a fast food from the 1990s. Something we had to eat in the 1990s. This looks like that. Now this is a version without the ketchup, so we can see what is everything here. And my God, there's something which is still possible to buy in some stores, in some places. This is our fast food from the 1990s. Crispy with a sausage. Crazy thing. That's what I can tell you. It was a fast food from in the style of the 1990s, and I remember when I was a kid, when I went to an elementary school. It was third or fourth grade, and this type of fast food was mostly available in Stettin in the 1990s. At that time, there was two McDonald's, one in downtown and another on a highway. One KFC. Burger King arrived in the early 2000s, so Burger King wasn't available in 1990s. There are still no Five Guys, no Wendy's, and at that time, when you had only one KFC, two McDonald's, there was a lot of small places where you can buy a burger or pizza or this style old school fast food, which was called Zapiekanka, and definitely the taste was completely different, because you had a piece of bread, then you have cheese, mushrooms, some type of sausage, different type of sausage, pepperoni or standard sausage, and then at the top there was just a ketchup. We didn't have a barbecue sauce, we didn't have any special type of sauces like that. We couldn't even dream about the jalapeno or something more spicy. It was just a ketchup, just a cheap ketchup. And it was for lunch. When you would go back from school to home. You would buy this one and eat, and it was the only available thing in the 1990s. In the 1990s, we had analog cameras of a film, no digital cameras, no YouTube, and mostly we made photos. And the problem is that we took one roll of film to our camera for each trip with 36 places, so we had to choose what is most interesting to make a photo. Old time, yeah. But that fast food, so when I ate that fast food, the Zapiekanka, I tried to remember that old time. And it was a crazy old time when mostly everywhere was poor, and the situation was really terrible, because before 2004 there was a hard border on the Oder between Poland and European Union, exactly between Poland and new unified Germany, and we went very often to some cities in Germany for a trip as elementary school students, just to practice our German and English. And I remember that it was really hard and crazy time. And 2004 was a really great, the happiest day. 1st of May 2004 was the happiest day in our life, when the Poland entered the European Union, and now we could go to live and work in the UK, Ireland, and many other European states. There was a day of freedom, 1st of May 2004. As in Germany, the day of freedom is 3rd of October 1990. And usually I don't think about this old time, but when you eat something which you can connect with old memories, it's like that. It's definitely like that we start thinking about old times. But the taste was very good, and it was available in a Polish shop, convenience store, the Frog Zabka. The Frog tastes nice, fresh, and then you can think about what was in the past and what is now. And now that we have many more opportunities, that we can travel wherever we want, we can do whatever we want. So I was able to live in UK for a long time, and now I'm able to live in Germany without any permission. Then we have a lot of opportunities. The technology is pretty great now, so I can talk to you, make videos using the camera, using phone, using other action cam, make a post-production on my computer, I send it through internet, and everything works. And it was unimaginable before that. Make a film, make a video, record something. We can make 36 photos on one roll of film, and it was a crazy old time. And now we have a big memory cards and very compact cameras, and we can do much more. Unimaginable before. I remember when I was first time in the UK in 2001, and we had 2G GSM phone, Nokia 3310, and a card, debit card to account in USD, in dollars, and that's all what we had. And we had to use an analog paper map to go around London, which, as you know, in London is crazy. We had to use a paper tube map. We had to print at home on the printer some more detailed maps in a better scale to be able to navigate using tube. And now, if you want to go from one place to another, you don't have to think that you need to go to one tube lane, then to change to another train from another tube lane. You don't have to think about it. Now you just use Google Maps, you put where you want to go, and they give you information. Go 4 stops, this line, change to line number. This next 4 stops, you will be there. Then so many and you are where you are. So it's a pretty great. And what I can tell you, from my point of view, we have reached a really comfortable life when technology help us, and where everything just works. And I hope you have also sometimes this type of feeling when you eat something which you remember from home, or when you were very young, and you have some memories from that old time. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'm gonna catch you later.